This is Corbin Carroll. Fastball for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Just missed. Hard hit right side. Into Candelario's glove. One out in the top of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up.
No, that's down.
And it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Naylor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Marte leads off first with one away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Takes it in for the out. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Joe Adell. Adell, in his 4th year, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here's Mike Trout. Outside low, 1-0.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No ball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. That clips the corner.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitter's looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And the righty deals. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Royce Lewis. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. And that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. That one to first, Candelario. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
High fly ball out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to short, to Young. Tosses to first, and that is that. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Jeffers. Gallen back to work. Swinging a foul out of play. A changeup missing, and the count is 1-1. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So up next, Cody Clemens. That's
Ball
down and
one.
in.
1 ball, no strikes.
Outside, and the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Late on that fastball.
2-2. Ball 3.
Just missed with a good breaking
Full
ball
count.
in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside.
inside.
2-0. And there's the strike. Man at second.
Full count.
On the ground, right side. Slinging it to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeJong. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Perdomo. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. And we're back. Alek Thomas now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Squirts away a little bit. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Joe Adell. And that's
no,
outside. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 7. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Brent Rooker digs in now. Slings to first in time. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 just missed.
That's a good pitch
1 ball,
there.
1 strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCarthy hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. First pitch misses.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
1-1.
You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. Nice play. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throws to first, and a quick out number 1. Jeffers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Right back to him on the mound. On to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs. Now a chance for Cody Clemens. Breaking ball misses down and away. McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
Nicely done for the out. And here is Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alek Thomas. Fly to left his first time. That's
ball.
Off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw is late, and they come away without an out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That
ball.
one inside, and that is
one
ball 1.
No strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls. No strikes.
In the dirt. Just
Inside.
missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Gallen back to work. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So digging in, Paul DeJong. Grounded out his first time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Ball.
Up the middle to first.
Out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jo Adell. And ball 1. Thomas brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay not in time. He's safe. So 2 down now. And here is Mike Trout. And it gets by him. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. McCarthy. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Halos up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Matt Wallner will hit next. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play.
No, you're
they
out.
can't seem to break through. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis.
Ball,
First
no.
pitch just misses.
You
One
know,
ball,
these
no
Angels
strikes.
doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers
2-0.
back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
McCarthy should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Jeffers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Carroll moving under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. So up next, Cody Clemens. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Foul ball there.
You know, these D-backs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
High.
McCarthy stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls. 2 strikes.
This guy at
Ball
the
one.
dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in
Ball.
2019.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers.
Ah!
Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get
1-2.
anything going.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That
Ball,
misses.
no.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch
Full
off at
count.
all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Right through there for a strike. Next
Ball.
pitch misses, and 1-1.
Did he
1-1,
swing?
check swing, appeal down to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That's a check. Did he
Candelario
go?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Toss to Naylor.
He's out.
And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
That's a foul ball.
That
Ball,
misses,
no.
and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Tried
a
to check his
Did he
swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
What do you
DeYoung
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. So digging in, Joe Adell. McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Alek Thomas. Brash back to work. And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That
Ball.
one missing inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball 2.
misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, out to short. DeYoung throws to
He's
first
out.
in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Corbin Carroll. New pitcher on now, Garrett Clevenger.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing, called strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one down the
That's
line,
foul.
and that's just foul. The Diamondbacks down by a pair, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jeffers collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Marte fires over to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Perdomo tosses to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. And
Ball.
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And a
Yeah.
big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to
2.
just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That one
Full
just
count.
misses, and the count's full. McCarthy on the move. Drops into the glove, and that is that. We go to the 9th, and here's the first. First baseman, Josh Naylor. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Andres Munoz.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Late with the swing there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ball one there. Softly hit to third. Lewis throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The D-backs down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Kirby with his